Assalamu alaikum. Another class of elementary science, class 5 English version. Dear learners, our today's topic is of chapter 8, that is the universe. As this is a bit long chapter, so I have divided the chapter into two parts. So now I will be discussing about part 1. So it's our lecture 11. So moving forward to our lecture. So dear students, we know that we exist in a world, and this world is part of an universe. If you look up at the night sky, you can see countless numbers of stars in the space from the earth with naked eyes, right? So if you use a telescope, you can see that those objects more clearly. So it will come to your mind, what is a telescope? A telescope is a device, or a telescope is a machine. You can call it a device or a machine which makes faraway objects seem larger. We know that the stars, the moon, all the particles that are far away from us, but we can see them through telescopes. So it helps us to see farther into space. So scientists use telescopes to research on planets, stars, and galaxy. Okay, so the definition, a very important definition for PEC exam is, what is a telescope? So a telescope is an object or a device which makes faraway objects seem larger. Okay. So the next thing which will come to your mind, that what is a universe, or what is the size of the universe, and how big is the universe? Okay. So these are the questions that will come to your mind. We know that the universe is still expanding. Okay, so as it is still expanding, so its accurate size or accurate distance from the earth is not measurable right now at this moment, but we can just calculate the speed of the light that used to come to us from the moon or from the sun. We know that the distance from the moon is 3,84,400 kilometers. Okay, and the distance from the sun is near about 15 crore kilometer. Okay, so we know the distance. Now can we just calculate the time? Okay, so we know that light can travel 3 lakh kilometer a second. Light can travel 3 lakh kilometer a second. So have a look. 3,84,400 kilometer. If I divide this by 3 lakh kilometer, we will get the time which the light from moons come to the earth. Okay, so by the same process, if I want to calculate the time by which light from the sun comes to the earth, we can follow the same process. Okay, let's have a look into the next picture. We can see that the distance from the moon to the earth is approximately 3,84,400 kilometers. And light can travel at approximately 3 lakh kilometers. So if I divide that distance by the speed or the velocity of light, so we get that light takes about 1.3 seconds to travel the moon to the earth. A distance from the sun to the earth is about 15 crore kilometers. So light takes about 8 minutes from the sun to the earth is about 15 crore kilometers. So light takes about 8 minutes to travel from the sun to the earth. This means that we always see the sunlight that is emitted from the sun about 8 minutes ago. Isn't it funny? Okay, so the next thing what we are going to learn is, okay, so the picture, you can see the picture of a person. This person or this man is Galileo Galilei. He has invented the telescope. Okay, so by inventing the telescope, he actually let us know the unknown things of the universe. Okay, so if we were able to travel as fast as the light, so light travels at which we just learned a little while ago that light can travel 3 lakh kilometer per second. So if we could travel like that, it will take 1 lakh 30,000 years to go across the Milky Way galaxy. So you will ask that what is the Milky Way? So Milky Way is one of the galaxies in the universe. According to Sir Eddington, on an average, a galaxy has 10,000 crores of stars. Okay, so the universe is still expanding, as I said a little while ago. No one knows for sure about the size of the universe. However, we can get an impression how big the universe is from different scientific research. Okay, so astronomy is the study of the universe, such as stars, planets, and space. Scientists use different technologies such as telescopes to study the universe. Okay, so what we get from astronomy, it is the study of the universe, if any definition comes to your PC exam, so you have to say that astronomy is the study of universe such as stars, planets, and space. And as I said earlier, the telescope is a device or is a technology which actually let us know about the different unknown things of the universe. Okay, so Galileo invented a telescope, improved telescope that allowed him to see far into space. Using the telescope, he proved that the planets actually revolved around the sun. Okay, so scientists are now using space telescopes and are building a space station to observe the universe. Okay, so motion of the Earth. As we know that the Earth is one of the planets in the solar system. So the Earth moves in a path around the sun like the other planets. Okay, so the path that Earth and other planets move around the sun is called orbit. And the orbital motion of the Earth around the sun is called revolution. This is very, very important. The definition of orbit and revolution. It takes 365 days and 6 hours for the Earth to complete one trip around the Earth. Okay, sorry, around the sun. Okay, I'm repeating the definition. The path that Earth and other planets move around the sun is called orbit. The orbital motion of the Earth around the sun is called revolution, and it takes 365 days and 6 hours for the Earth to complete one trip around the sun. Okay, so we know that the Earth is revolving around the sun. So while revolving the sun, the Earth also spins or rotates on its own axis like a spinning top. Dear learners, you used to play with top in your leisure time or whenever you are free in the afternoon. So whenever you are playing with a spinning top, you just imagine the rotation of the Earth. Okay, so the spinning motion of the Earth on its axis is called Earth's rotation. It takes 23 hours and 56 minutes from the Earth to complete one full rotation on its axis, which is measured as 1 day. Okay, so an axis, what is an axis? An axis is the imaginary line through the center of an object through. Okay, so if any definition comes that what is an axis is the imaginary line through the center of an object through. Okay, so Earth's axis goes through the north and the south poles. Okay, so Earth's axis is tilted at some degree. So that question will come to your mind, at which degree the Earth axis is tilted at. That is 23.5 degree. We will learn it in the next. Okay, so what causes day and night? What causes day and night? If I told you that to do this experiment, so for doing this experiment, you will need a globe, a torchlight. Okay, so what will you going to do? Just put the a globe in a place, and the light whichever I'm showing on the screen, just put it down there. So as the sun is rotating, as the earth is rotating around the sun, so whenever the one side of the earth is facing the sun, or that particular side will be day, and the other side which is not facing the sun, that will stay dark, and that is known as night. So by doing this simple method or simple trick or simple experiment, you can easily understand how day and night causes. Okay, so here is another explanation of the Earth's rotation. We know that the Earth's rotation causes day and night. Okay, so the Earth is spinning on its axis once every 24 hours. That is why the sun rises in the morning and sets in the evening every day. one side of the earth is facing the sun, whereas the other side of the earth is not facing the sun. The part of the earth that is facing the sun has daytime. On the other hand, the part of the earth that is facing away from the sun, that is night. That just I discussed a little while ago, the globe and the torch experiment. Okay, if you do that experiment, you will be more clear about the rotation of the earth around the sun. Okay, now the sunrise and the sunset. The sun seems rising in the east in the morning and then sets in the west as the day ends. This is because the earth is spinning on its axis from west to east, and that is why when the earth the sun rises, we see it from the east, and when it sets, we used to saw that it is going on the west. So it seems that the sun moves from east to the west. Okay, so as the earth turns, the sun appears to move from east to west across the sky. Okay, so I hope that you will be able to understand now what is sunrise and sunset. Thank you very much for watching. Assalamu alaikum.